Namaskar and a very good morning. Welcome to the audiocast from Kotak Securities. I'm your host and guide, Anindya Banerjee. What a move it has been over the past three trading sessions. 81.95 say dollar rupee spot has gone to 82.51 and it is not over yet. Agar offshore is an indication, we should be opening higher, close to 82.70 on the spot. This move completely took us by surprise, considering that it first gave an indication of a breakdown 4 trading sessions back. But then it was a massive false breakdown and it reversed and just went gap up. So there is no shame in saying that this move we were not able to capture this move. So we have to reassess our outlook on the market, definitely. Now, abhi kya hai the outlook? Over the past 9.5 months, 83 and 81.5. This has been broadly the range. 83 के आसपास आते ही मतलब 82.80 या 82.90 के आसपास आते ही spot, it has faced supply both from the RBI as well as from the exporters and other corporates. The question is, does it have the necessary fuel to take out this upper band? मतलब 83 के ऊपर can it give a breakout? क्योंकि जितना लंबा consolidation चलेगा उतना ही major move आ सकता है once this range breaks. Because the prices are close to the upper end of the range, the probability of now a bullish breakout is much higher than a bearish breakdown from the range. But we have to see whether it is successful or not. Shorts have been forced to cover over the past 2 trading sessions. अगर 83 के ऊपर ये चलना स्टार्ट करता है the spot, then we could see a major short covering, hugely major short covering. क्योंकि last 3 दिन में it was the option sellers who got squeezed badly. क्योंकि the implied volatility was trading at record lows, and it has been for the past couple of months that the implied volatility had fallen to record lows. Even at times the weekly IVs on NSE fell below 2%, which is unthinkable, unheard of. But that happened and still people made money. But as we were pointing out then, we were continuously pointing out then that when one is shorting straddles or strangles, keep in mind, keep your position sizes very small. Kyunki abhi the risk reward is not favorable. And that's exactly what it happened. The market simply exploded and the volatility will rise today as well. But the major explosion in IVs and option premium can happen in case USDINR breaks through 83. So keep in mind, अगर 83 के ऊपर break through करके follow through रहता है, मतलब वो continuously ऊपर जा रहा है, then don't be short. Because you don't want to be short after a market breaks out above a 9.5 month consolidation. Because at least from a price action perspective, say, it is a major development and a very bullish development where prices can skyrocket. So keep that in mind. 83 is a major barrier. आपको अगर short करना है, आप अगर short हो, so ensure that you have stop losses above 83 on the spot. Don't be short if it is breaking above 83 and sustaining, because then it's a opportunity to go long. जब तक 83 is intact, you can attempt shorts. But stop loss is extremely important. Don't operate without a stop loss. Support levels 82.50 or 82.16 के आसपास है on the spot levels. Now how to trade? We have to assess the situation and then act accordingly, क्योंकि gap से open हो रहा है. And this is going to be the 3rd day of gap up. And USDINR में generally gaps have not sustained over the past 9.5 months. So we have to see whether it is able to follow through. अगर ये follow through नहीं होता है and अगर selling आता है, then we could see a pullback and filling of the gaps. Now globally there are very interesting developments. कल जो US का data था, the ISM services, basically जो services sector एक survey है, that was quite strong, highest level in the last 4 months. जो private sector job survey tha, that was much stronger than what the market was anticipating, and it was the number of jobs added for the month of June was at the highest level since Jan of 2022. Nearly 500,000 jobs were added. Now आज the focus will be on the US NFP data, which is non-farm payrolls. It's a comprehensive survey of the US employment situation, and उसके ऊपर पूरा नजर रहेगा. In case that the number of job additions come way above 3 lakh in June, and we see an uptick in the a downtick in the unemployment rate and steady wage growth, then we could see a major up move in the dollar index. Keep in mind, क्योंकि US 2-year bond yields कल touched a level above 5%, which is the highest since June of 2007. But we are not yet seeing that kind of a down move in the dollar index, because there is also a sharp up move in the yields of Eurozone nations, especially Germany and UK. यूरोप में, यूके में भी the yields are rising sharply. तो इसके लिए we are not seeing that impact in the dollar index. Otherwise we could have seen dollar index rise substantially. But Asian currencies के ऊपर इसका एक negative impact आ सकता है if the US yields continue to rise. So keep an eye on the US yields, especially the 2-year. अगर वो yields continues to rise, then it can have a negative impact on the Asian currencies or emerging market currencies, including the Indian rupee and the Chinese yuan. So आज का jobs report is going to be critically important. Now again, I'll emphasize once more that don't trade without stop losses, and if you want to have a safer bet, use options like put spread or call spreads. It's extremely important. Cross currencies mein GBP INR continues to see a strong up move, and there is a heavy long build up. But further up move in GBP INR to an all-time high would depend on whether USDINR continues to hit. But otherwise, GBP INR continues to be a buy on dips. Euro INR too will be range bound to slightly firmer, and Yen INR will be range bound. But remember, क्योंकि USDINR has made such a strong up move, now the Euro INR, GBP INR, JP INR will all be impacted significantly by the movement of USDINR. क्योंकि एक हफ्ता पहले USDINR was so quiet in a dead range that USDINR कोई impact था नहीं ज़्यादा on the cross currencies. But अभी वो impact बहुत ज़्यादा रहेगा. And these currencies can act as a high beta proxy play on the USDINR. So keep that in mind. So that's it, folks. This is Anindya Banerjee signing off. Have a fantastic day ahead.